Hello everyone, today we'll be looking at gradient of a straight line. In this video, we'll be looking at the formula, example questions, and some exam questions. The formula: y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The question would usually give you two coordinates. A question that people always ask is how would you know which is x1 and which is x2? The question would usually say find the midpoint of AB, or find the gradient of the line AB or line L, and A would be x1 y1 and B would be x2 y2. Usually the first coordinates will be x1 y1 and the second coordinate that is given a question would be x2 and y2. An example question: find the gradients of L. First, you utilize the formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The coordinates would be -1, -4 and 2, 5. So y2 is 5 and y1 is -4 and x2 is 2 and x1 is -1. Next, you substitute in your values, so it will become 5 minus -4 over 2 minus -1, which will be simplified to 9 over 3, which equals 3, which means that the gradient of line L is 3. Now we're going to look at the first exam question. Find the gradient of a line that passes through the points 2, 1 and 5, 10. The x2 and y2 points are the second coordinates. So first you state your formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now you substitute in your values, which is 10 minus 1 over 5 minus 2, which is 9 over 3. Simplify fraction to get 3 over 1, which equals 3. So the gradient of this line is 3. Now we're going to look at the second exam question. Sometimes you'll be given the gradient of the line, but you won't be given one of the x or y values. So for this question, the line AB passes through the points A, which is -3, 4, and B, K, 12. The gradient of AB is equal to 4, and work out the value of K. First, you state your formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Then you substitute in the known values, so it will be 12 minus 4 over k minus -3. Next, you put the fraction equal to 4, which would be 12 minus 4 over k minus -3 is equal to 4. That 4 is your gradient. Then since you already know the gradient, then you can rearrange the equation to get 8 over 4 is equal to k plus 3, and the k plus 3 came from k minus -3 because two negatives equals a positive. Then you simplify the fraction, which becomes 2 equals k plus 3. Then you minus 3 from both sides to get the value of k, and 1 minus 1 equals k, which means that the value of k is -1. I hope you found this video useful. Please click on the subscribe and bell buttons for more content from this channel, and please feel free to share. Thank you for watching.